Are these puppets part of the stage setup? Yes.
Something feels off.
There's no other grand theater in the dreamscape.
So Sunday's messing with us? He said we'd have a...
My apologies for the delay. March 7th.
You scared me. Where are you?
I'm waiting for you behind the curtain. Following the Asdana tradition, I invite you to enjoy a stage play in 3 acts. History is a mirror reflecting the universe's true essence. Let's use this opportunity to delve into the rich history of Penacony and the eons. Within it, naturally, the future. Let us commence with the dawning of the world. After the Dusk Wars, darkness veiled the sky, and chaos consumed the earth. And the Order emerged, destined to restore all existence. That marked the first day. They gathered nebulae and forged them into pigs, thus creating a grand lyre with black and white keys. Strike the white keys, and the sun rose. Strike the black keys, and the moon rose. And so, the cycle of day and night arose. That marked the second day.
The puppets are gathering around the frame. Are they expecting us to enter it? Where are we now?
The atmosphere here looks similar to Sunday's inner world. Perhaps this so-called stage play is created with his abilities. This act is named Ode to Prisoner.
I thought things were finally looking up as I managed to dodge prison during my recent trailblazing expeditions. But now...
I genuinely wish to avoid a violent clash with my esteemed guests from afar. Therefore, I've arranged 3 acts before the situation becomes irreparable. Where shall we start our narrative? Well, let's start with the time when Penacony was still a frontier prison. In 2147 AE, a prisoner named Hanun ignited a struggle for liberty and emerged. Triumphant. IPC referred to it as the War of the Frontier. while the Asdanians dubbed it the War of Independence.
It's also the same. It's true that Vanunu was a legendary hero, but it must be acknowledged that while he bestowed freedom upon the prisoners, he didn't grant them true liberation.
Thank you for staying here, honorable travelers.
The three nameless stayed on the planet, endeavoring to spread the tenets of trailblaze throughout the frontier prison. Alas, their efforts proved futile.
Fuck off. Trop simple et trop peuplé.
I could take 10 of you! Here you go, Master! White Tiger, less cards! What? Yes! Never hesitate!
Already? Fast enough for you?
Once again, Asdana was engulfed in war. This time, the enemies originating from within. The prisoners remained prisoners for the rest of their lives, fighting for freedom rather than living for it.
Let's see.
see, their sentences have long ended, and the IPC guards have long been expelled. Yet, these prisoners remain enslaved. Not by freedom permeates every corner, except fragile.
Prisoners, this is my call. Learn the essence of freedom and teach your fellow prisoners to fight for their lives.
Hey, why don't we have a fight while enjoying the show?
Friends? Only your enjoyment, but also your assistance in its completion.
Let's see it.
I am the blade. To loot.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds.
Awesome! You'll make good practice. Oh, I get it! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! What's this? Now watch this!
No one can restrain you anymore. You are.
Thus concludes the first act. Amidst a raging war, the frontier prison headed toward becoming land.
This must be how Penacony was constructed. With the aid of outsiders, the prisoners were finally liberated and established. However, it appears that Sunday aims to convey the spiritual plight of the prisoners more than the physical aspect.
This show is a bit too literary for my taste. But the battle part is quite easy to understand. Anyway, we've arrived. These puppets. Where are they guiding us this time?
Transmuted streams of stars into inked nibs, creating symbols to be pronounced and counted. They molded stardust into flowing rivers, assigning the righteous upstream and the unjust downstream. Thus, all things were marked, and the world learned to discern between good and evil. That marked the third and fourth days.
Look, another frame.
Ode to Fool. This must be the second act.
The surroundings are different from before.
Behold the ensuing tale, a struggle for power. Penacony witnessed the ascent of the 7 major lineages: tree, grass, flower, bird, beast, fruit, and insect.
Hands are just itching to chop it up.
Peace never truly graced Land of the Exiles. The history in this era is rich and intricate, so please allow me to present it in allegorical form.
My child, you did not serve the old
The leader
master.
of the Alfalfa family sought to defect to the IPC, trading freedom for survival. However, his eldest son slew him in the name of righteousness and ascended as the new family head.
Sometimes it's nice to slow down a bit.
Dear outsider.
Land of the Exiles was in disarray, besieged by both internal and external perils. Though the 7 major lineages appeared united on the surface, each harbored their own ambitions, leading to ceaseless conflict.
We are the pillars of this
The Black Plum family was the first to fall. They withered away in the White Desert event, orchestrated by the Alfalfa family.
Because Master shaped you from clay, but forged me from fire. I'm superior to you.
Oh, impressive. Nice. Surely this
Only when Gopher Wood led the family to Land of the Exiles and earned recognition from all 5 major lineages did Penacony earn its new name, Land of the Dreams.
dear outsider. I beseech your aid. Purging,
You want us?
I wish they could regain their reason and cast.
This is the second act. Looks like it's about Penacony's journey to becoming the Land of the Dreams.
But this new master, this seems like a bad guy to me. Don't you think?
Perhaps this is the truth Sunday is trying to express, if you read between the lines. The Harmony changed Penacony just as the guards once did.
Looks like we've gotta help those guys kneeling down over.
Sometimes it's nice to slow down a bit.
In the absence of... I shall sing for my new master, just as their noble...
Master! Oh, you will return into... Master, now that you...
Once, I stood as the most loyal god among all the servants. Now, my former master has long departed. But why do I still fear the wrath?
Master is no longer here. Master is no longer here. I must seek a new master and serve them faithfully.
Either I shall be my own master, or I shall return to my former master. I shall not submit to a new master. Without a master, who can grant me true freedom? Thank you, dear outsiders. My servants have redeemed me, one and all. Your former master shall not return. It is through righteousness and cast aside the veils of hypocrisy and embrace one another.
Get ready. Looks like another fight is about to begin.
Alas, they remain but slaves till the very end, with the illusion of freedom. Thus concludes the second act. Amidst an illusory harmony, Land of the Exiles charted its course toward becoming the planet of festivities.
This is how Penacony fell under the family's control. Since the arrival of the Harmony, the Land of the Exiles has undergone dramatic changes, not all of which have proven beneficial.
This guy really loves dramatic scenes. Bet he comes from a whole lineage of stage performers.
They used the planetary rings to establish the law, forging a code of conduct among the masses. A grand lyre with black and white keys served as an instrument, while symbols of articulation and numerical notation took the form.
This guy is really into these puppets.
Study.
Oh, I get it now. The last scene is all about singing the praises of the Order.
And the atmosphere here is
This is the concluding act of this play. I have showcased the past and present of Penacony, hoping that my desire for change resonates within you. And now, I should...
If the people lack foresight, we will make choices on their behalf and bear the responsibility.
Let's see. Sometimes it's nice to slow.
We shall support one another, protect you, and standing against the mighty. everything in its natural course. And so it shall continue, even after the
Sometimes it's
we
nice
no
to slow
longer
down.
have only for we have become kings of all things.
Fuck.
Here you go, Master! Oh, I get it!
But after the king's departure,
We no longer have
Nice. Surely there's something better out there.
Hey, aren't we supposed to kick off a short story?
Perhaps we'll need to complete this.
So, do you think they're mine?
Tem pra ler.
we no longer have need for it. We have become kings of all things.
How did it go? You can't change them? What does that mean?
My apologies for my negligence. I forgot to inform you that the final part was scripted long
Let our prince angry counsels to you. Now,
Prepare for battle. Looks like we'll have to fight again.
descending from an infinite spiral staircase.
To lose!
Awesome! Watch this!
Step up, let's see ya!
Show me what you can do.
I'm the shadow. I'm the shadow.
I could take 10 of you!
Nice, like a good brew. full-bodied and sweet. My friends, indulge yourselves!
White tiger, less cards! What? Yes!
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Oh, I get it!
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Stop shooting!
It ain't over.
Fearless will not fear! Never hesitate! Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
In the hushed expanse of nocturnal reverie, I refrain traces behind. What is mine shall wane, while you shall transcend.
This is the final scene. It's much more straightforward. He wants to expel the harmony and establish an empire based on the order. Let's go. Once this stage play concludes, it'll be time for the main event, the Charmony Festival.
They imbued the world with meaning, perfecting all things in the heavens and on earth. Then, they rested from the labors of creation. Yet, all beings cried out to Enna. Under the banner of the Order, you have defined all things in the cosmos. But this made us realize that we are but puppets in your hand. Thus, on that day, all beings united and cast the Eon into the abyss of oblivion.
This grand theater looks totally different. Is this the power of the Order?
Everyone, get ready. This could be a tough battle.
That marked the seventh day. Cheers and chants reverberated in the
Look, there he is!
That concludes everything related to the Order. What are your reflections on this, my dear guests? Nevertheless, This is but a trivial blip in the annals of galactic history. What truly matters is the course this river shall take in the days to come. You've arrived at the perfect moment. The Charmony Festival is about to commence, and it would be a shame if you were absent for the Harmony's prologue. Allow me to extend my warmest welcome once more. Welcome to Penacony Grand Theater, the very core of the sweet dream, the abode of the Stellaron, the grand stage of the Charmony Festival. And the very place where the future of Penacony shall be determined through conflict. Your unwavering faith in the Trailblaze is truly impressive. True goodness can only be achieved through faith.
Allow me to point out that falling into a permanent slumber is not happiness, especially when those people are driven by someone else's will in their sleep.
Do you still believe that the Order only seeks to control the universe as their puppet, Himiko?
No matter how perfect your vision of paradise may be, a cage remains a cage.
People will never achieve true happiness in a world like that. They would just be toys for the Eon.
It seems you have misunderstood my intentions. Allow me to clarify. My desire is not to resurrect a fallen Eon, or become one myself. My sole objective is to create a paradise free from Eons, where the Order ensures the dignity and happiness of all humanity. A paradise exclusive to us human beings.
That's not the case. If people are to live with dignity, there must be nothing and no one above them. In your so-called paradise, you would be the one reigning supreme.
Looks like we won't be able to convince each other. Now that our conflict has been destined, let's unveil our paths and reveal to the universe the true path. However, before the prelude to the future begins, please take a moment to ponder the questions I've posed. Is darkness equal to daylight? Are sinners equal to the righteous? If you are born weak, which god should you turn to for solace?
Ready to shine.
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
Nice job! Awesome! Watch this!
You've been exposed. Time to mix things up.
You're the best!
Nice like a good brew. Full-bodied and sweet. My friends? Indulge yourselves! Time to
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
I venture forth to hunt.
Triumphant!
Victory is inevitable!
That's what you got?
I could take 10 of you!
I venture forth to hunt.
Triumphant!
Victory is inevitable! The fearless will not fear.
Oh, I get it! Now watch this!
Step up, let's see ya.
I can take 10 of you!
Never hesitate!
Ready to shine! Awesome! You'll make good practice. Watch this!
Fangs and claws got
Time to
dull.
show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
I venture forth to hunt.
Triumphant!
Victory is inevitable! The fearless will not fear.
That's what you got?
I venture forth to hunt.
Triumphant!
Victory is inevitable! Never hesitate!
Oh, I get it!
Shut up! In the mood for another beating?
Show me what you can do. I'll give you fearless will not fear.
Awesome! Now watch this!
Never hesitate!
Good brew. Full-bodied and sweet, my friends. Indulge yourselves! Time to reap.
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
I venture forth to hunt.
Triumphant!
Victory is inevitable!
Oh, I get it!
Step up, let's see it. It hit home.
Here you go, Master!
I venture forth to hunt. Victory is inevitable! Fangs and claws got dull. Fear is not fear. I won't do it.
Like the shadow. Like the shadow.
You get stronger.
Nice job! Never hesitate!
Charge!
Awesome! Now watch this!
Charge!
You're falling apart on your own. Fear is not fear.
Charge!
Oh, I get it!
The confidence.
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! What's this?
I venture forth to hunt. Victory is inevitable!
You'll make good practice.
I venture forth to hunt. Victory is inevitable! You're falling apart on your own. Never hesitate!
Awesome! Now watch this!
To lose. How's this taste? Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves! Time to cast high! Charge! That's all you got?
I venture forth to hunt. Victory is inevitable!
I already know your decision.
Shut up! Shut up! Step up, let's see ya! Confidence.
Why answer me this? Why have a heart order word to one?
I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! We're gonna get stronger.
Discord. Time to mix things up.
You're the best. Ready to shine. Awesome! You'll make good practice. Watch this! Never hesitate!
Noise. Step up, let's see ya.
I can take 10 of you!
Enjoy eternal peace.
Oh, we need to get stronger.
Life's like a good brew, full-bodied and sweet. My friends, indulge yourselves!
Time to show you what I can really do! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
In the mood for another beating?
Fangs and claws got dull. The fear will not fear too much. I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! You're falling apart on your own. Never hesitate!
Disorderly noise!
Awesome! Watch this!
Step up, let's see ya!
I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Time to show you what I can really do! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 fearless souls, not fear.
Noise!
I can take 10 of you!
Wish! Noise is fading!
I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant!
There's another world in front of my eyes!
It's the power of scream. Don't let the song distract you.
Rice like a good brew. Friends? Indulge yourself! That's all you got? Disorderly noise!
Oh, I get it! Watch this!
Disorderly noise!
I could take 10 of you! Yeah!
I venture forth to hunt.
Noise is fading! Disorderly noise! Disorderly noise! Sink into a dream. Have this thing!
I venture forth to hunt.
Ready to shine!
Show me what you can
Right,
do.
like
I'll
a
give you
good
5
brew.
seconds.
Friends? Indulge yourself! Disorderly noise!
Oh, I get it! Watch this!
Disorderly noise! Disorderly noise!
Watch this!
I think the battle is over now. I don't.
The time has come. Creation will be reborn from the remains of the gods.
You know, I think it's the really thing that's happened, bro. But it's a dream, man. You're so overjoyed that this happened. Yeah. Fuck them up. Fuck them up. God. Suckiest part is it. It's just but you would some problem.
Wake up! Wake up! Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt! Oh, you alright? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name?
course I have no idea.
It does? Well, doesn't ring any bells to me. Looks like your mind's still in one piece. If you're able to remember such details. Well, that's reassuring. It's a long story. Simply put, Don Hum used the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath when we were in the middle of a fierce battle and summoned the general to help us just in time.
No.
And then we returned to reality. Look, this is your room. Everyone else has also returned from the dreamscape. Himeko and the rest are at the lobby discussing matters with the general. And now that you're awake,
Not going to come chat with me, sleepyhead. That voice. Is that Black Swan?
hey, where are you going?
Hey, we meet again, Sleepy.
What's Miss Black Swan doing here?
Nothing, Miss March. I noticed she was awake and wanted to check to see how she was doing. Though the strike from the general was timely, its destruction was also immense. When emanators collide, ordinary people inevitably suffer. But, luckily for them, the dreamscape is my home turf. Thankfully, I managed to get everyone out before the harmonious choir collapsed.
Oh, so that's what happened. Thank you, Miss Black Swan.
Don't mention it. After all, I wouldn't want to see such precious memories vanish. You're heading to see your friends, aren't you? Would it bother?
Of course not.
Why would you think that?
Himeko and Mr. Yang are probably still busy. Let's go look for Don Hung first. Look, he's still talking to that cowboy.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Well, fork me. You must be that Stellaron they were talking about.
But don't worry, she's been up and about for a while now. But hey, Don Hung,
Allow me to introduce him to you. This is Boot Hill, a Galaxy Ranger. During our pursuit of a certain person, we crossed paths and just so happened to uncover a shocking plot being concocted by Mr. Sunday. Which is why we sought you out, to help the Astral Express save the world together.
No need for thanks. The Galaxy Ranger's principle is correct every injustice one sees. That's how you bottomless ninja put it, right, Dono?
More or less.
wait, hold on a sec. This is the first time I'm hearing about this certain person. Who are you chasing? And why would that lead you to the Express?
Good question. Don Hum, do you remember? No, that ain't it. I just can't seem to recall. Weird. A neurochip hasn't registered any malfunctions.
I can't seem to remember either.
What's going on?
Heck, forget about it. If it slipped all our minds, reckon that person was just a minor scoundrel. Unimportant. Ain't gonna stop us from piecing together the story anyhow.
Yes, when the dust settles, I'll just think of a way to recall it in the memory zone. Everyone, let's hurry up and look for Miss Himiko, shall we? She's now a minor star on Penacony, and the entire hotel's concerned about her well-being.
You're right. Well, let's head to the lobby then.
So fishy. Everything is so fishy.
Look, they're with the general.
That's all right. In these times of conflict, for the sake of utmost safety, it is only right that the Alliance steps forward to mediate on behalf of the Astral Express. We must not allow you to take unnecessary risks. Furthermore, despite the IPC's eagerness for success, it prioritizes peace above all. And the family, trapped though it may be, professes a desire for harmony. The Alliance has always won people over with reason. I firmly believe both parties can indeed put aside their differences and come to a peaceful agreement.
The General possesses a deep understanding of the greater good. With the Cienjo Alliance mediating, peace for Penacony is within reach.
You flatter me. But ultimately, it's been all down to the Express. Without your efforts, this sweet dream paradise would have been claimed by the last remnants of order before there was even a shot of peace. Well, would you look at that? Here comes the big hero. If it isn't the galactic baseball, a hero with unparalleled insight.
Are you okay? I heard you couldn't wake up. Are you feeling unwell?
Don't worry, Mr. Yang. There's nothing wrong with her. She practically burned through a lifetime's worth of jokes on the way here. What about you, Mr. Yang? I heard that even Miss Robin wasn't spared. And that guy locked you both up.
It's a long story. But at least Mr. Sunday took it easy on us. He used an ability called tuning to connect our consciousnesses with his. In other words, he imprisoned us within his consciousness. Thanks to General Jing Yuan's destruction of the Harmonious Choir, we were able to escape.
He used that tuning on us too. Does that mean that we were almost imprisoned as well?
I can confidently say now, he was truly after a fair fight with us. Had he wanted, he could have easily taken us down. Without so much.
Speaking of the Oak family head, where is he now?
It's complicated, but in a nutshell, he's now the former Oak family head. The IPC has named him the key figure in the family's Penacony split, citing a threat to cosmic peace. He must represent the family and answer for the unrest caused. His trial is set to take place at Pier Point. The family quickly labeled him and the remnants of the Order as enemies, declaring the turmoil an internal rebellion. This move effectively barred the IPC from intervening in family affairs on both moral and rational grounds.
Everyone really has their own agenda, after all.
Then, what's going to happen to Miss Robin? She and Sunday won't be able to deny their involvement in the Charmony Festival. They're simply... Why the sigh, General?
I can only say that this incident is an unexpected mess for the girl.
The Alliance will try to persuade the family to consider this matter carefully during meeting its time. The IPC's key members and I have agreed to consult one another before the upcoming event.
Given the General's invitation and the matter's significance to the universe, the crew will naturally accept. However, if...
Why, of course you will. They've mentioned that your team is a trusted ally of the IPC in Penacony, so there's no reason not to welcome you. Besides, if there can be reliable observers from the Astral Express present, discussions will go more smoothly.
Well then, we shall abide.
I'm kind of allergic to those types of situations.
Not to worry. Himiko and I will take care of things.
I'm afraid I'll also have to return to the Express first. The conductor is worried about us. It's better.
Thank you. What about you?
Great. Although I'm not too sure of the reason, the representatives from the IPC have insisted on her presence. Allow me to lead the way. Follow me. The negotiation will commence at the hotel lobby. Everyone, please follow me.
Mr. Aventurine and Miss Topaz are here too. Oh, and who is that over there?
The Intelligentsia Guild's Dr. Reishi.
It's been a while, my Astral Express friends. I would also extend my sincere thanks to you, General of the Wafu. The presence of everyone here assures that the talks will likely reach a conclusion that satisfies all sides.
Looks like everyone has come with expectations. Care to share?
Of course. Topaz, if you please.
Sure, leave it to me. In summary, it's good news. After much deliberation from the Strategic Investment Department's Council, the absolute majority of members have agreed to the following resolution. In light of long-term considerations for interastral peace, and by authority of Pierpoint HQ, the Strategic Investment Department, on behalf of the Interastral Peace Corporation, will permanently relinquish its claim on Penacony sovereignty and offer unconditional support of the family's rebuilding efforts on Penacony.
Now that's something.
Well, if that's what it takes to bring peace to the entire universe, it's a price I'll gladly pay.
Has the IPC finished sharing all its thoughts? Then it's out. The Guild, much like the Genius Society, has taken a keen interest in the recent calamity in Penacony. Ultimately, both parties have agreed to a comprehensive collaboration, offering technical support for the floor is yours for the finer points, Mr. Skulum. Enlighten us, please.
Organic life's unrelenting search to understand the realm of inner spirituality is something I both admire and envy. Inorganic life has no mechanism to evoke dreams. But when my mechanical impulses are activated, my inspiration circuits will start to operate, and I will enter a state that every time, within the realm of imagination, there emerges a fire from the shadows. It is warm, bright. I have frequently pondered this flame might represent the essence of intelligence. A cluster of inspiration ignited by high temperatures. Alas, they are nothing but projections of my thought system to me. Desired, but unattainable. But after learning of Penacony's accomplishments, I have come to realize that the flame is not beyond my grasp. After deliberations with my partners, we have decided to defer the progress of the Simulated Universe project, and instead assist the Intelligentsia Guild as technological consultants in the research of the dreamscape and memory zone, so that these assets may be better used to serve.
Not only that, we've also established contact with the Garden of Recollection through the IPC, and they've pledged their support for our research endeavors. I'm truly happy for the Dream Chasers on Penacony. The cosmos' brightest and, let's admit, dimmer intellects are now at their service.
Agreed. It's hard to imagine members of the Genius Society taking an interest in such mundane research. Never mind. At the end of the day, this is a positive outcome.
No wonder everyone insisted that you be there.
It heartens me to learn that everyone is willing to put aside their differences for Penacony's plight. I trust that everyone will surely reach consensus in the upcoming negotiations. Looks like Penacony's future is decided. I'm wondering, is there anything else the crew is concerned about?
Peace is our greatest wish. Beyond that, we desire nothing else.
Well, that's good. Now that everyone's minds are at ease, I shall take my leave. You may now depart with peace of mind. The Alliance will deal with all subsequent procedures.
If that's the case, it appears that we have nothing else to worry about on Penacony. Looks like it's time for us.
Sounds good to me.
You two head back to the Express first. I'll pick up March and deal with the checkout procedure. Oh, also, Miss Black Swan, you have a matter to discuss with me, yes?
Nothing escapes your attention, Miss Navigator.
You've been with us this whole time, huh? In any case, she and I will be waiting for you in March on the Express. Let's go. Our time on Penacony has come to a fruitful end.
You think a fight is so easy?
I guess it was pretty fruitful.
Pero cuéntame. No.
The navigation meeting is about to start. We're all waiting for you.
When did the Express become so
Ahem. Looks like everyone's present. Let the navigation meeting commence.
This a meeting to decide our next stop? How we doing this? Show of hands.
Hold your horses, cowboy. It's for those to decide.
Allow me to explain. Mr. Boothill and Miss Black Swan submitted a request to temporarily travel with the Express for their own personal reasons. As you all may know, the Astral Express never declines any passenger whose heart yearns for the distant stars. Therefore, they will be traveling with us for a while until they reach their destinations.
Whoa, the Express is going to be much livelier now. But, Miss Black Swan, you better not use your memo keeper abilities to pull any pranks.
Understood, Miss March. I promise you'll never see me in your room while you're taking a break.
Don't! You're freaking me out. All right. Now that everyone's met everyone, we can continue our navigation meeting. Firstly, Pom-Pom wishes to thank everyone. If it weren't for you all unearthing the truth about Penacony, Pom-Pom would have never known where Mikhail and the rest had gone. What they had to go through was regrettable, but I reckon they all fulfilled their wishes. And it was thanks to all of you. Thank you. Now then, we come to the crux of this navigation meeting. We must decide on the Express's next stop. But the
first choice is from Himiko, the oceanic planet of Lushaka, a planet composed entirely of water. Many aquatic races reside there. Of course, it's also the home planet of the venerable, nameless Mikhail. The second choice is the agate world Melustanen, suggested by Welts. It's famed as one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster, and the place where the beauty Idrilla ascended. Today, it's celebrated as a planet of undying allure. The third choice is Edostar, a planet nestled within a vast ion storm region, currently under assault by the Antimatter Legion. However, the distress signals from there have recently ceased, prompting the IPC's wish for us to check in on the situation. The last choice, courtesy of Black Swan, is the glass belt Petravia, a massive belt of asteroids that was turned to glass by the Lord Ravager Zephyro. These days, it's apparently known to house one of the branches of the morning...
Ooh, so many options. I'm seeing stars.
Next up, everyone will select the destination that they wish to visit. And then...
Though the fact that the distress signals have ceased means we're probably too late. But I still think we should investigate the situation there.
Yes, I agree. As nameless, should we not extend a helping hand?
You and Dan Heng make good points. I'll throw in a vote for Edostar too.
If that's the general sentiment, then we should indeed investigate. I vote for Edostar too.
All votes for Edostar! Looks like we have a winner! Next stop, then this navigation meeting is adjourned. I'll go check the warp jump coordinates. Everyone can catch up on some rest in the meet. When it's time to make the jump, Pom-Pom will make an announcement.
There's still some time before the jump. What should I do?
How about a chat? Over here.
Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip... What's with you and always copying the way I talk? The last couple of trailblazing expeditions have been downright terrifying. It's about time we had some fun, cozy, and cute adventures, Bridge. Come on, start praying with me. Please.
For some reason, I'm suddenly stricken by the feeling that we haven't crossed paths. Perhaps the joy of reuniting after a long time can also be considered just...
This Astral Express sure is comfy. I can live without malt juice. At least stock some. Oh, well, that's a different kind of... All these years outdoors.
You're fast becoming an excellent trailblazer. It's an honor. Don't downplay your achievements. Everyone has witnessed your growth. I've known many warriors in my time, and only a few achieve the kind of growth you have. Back home, where I'm from, you'd be rated at least an S tier. It's not been easy for you these past few days. You've earned some downtime. I'm looking forward.
Come to think of it, this trip to Penacony was the first time we trailblazed together, wasn't it? Don't worry. We'll have plenty of time to spend together on the Express. So there'll definitely be more chances for adventures like this. Turn in early today. We've really been pushing.
You're here. Seeing your reflection among the stars in the porthole really does seem... How about it? This journey of beautiful dreams. Was it to your liking? There's a rich scent of curiosity here. Such memories can be irresistibly captivating. So, how about you hand that small parting gift back to me? Oh? Never mind. I just stumbled upon a particularly fascinating spot in your memory. Before I explain, I would like to apologize to you. This farewell gift I gave you isn't really a compass from the memory zone. But remember when we entered the hotel in the dreamscape for the first time? And this way, I can always be attuned to your location, ready to assist immediately if you encounter any. But this is not its most intrinsic. Light cones are slices of light used to encapsulate solidified phenomena. This empty light cone, it can etch your memories in their most vivid form. And then, allow me to admire and manipulate them, turning them into unique momentum. All the world is born from the power of mind and soul, and that power is memory. To prevent ourselves from being forgotten by the world, we must make the world remember us. Or, life, seemingly vast, offers but a scant collection of impactful memory. Memory is a reflection of the future. Within that reflection, I see your unparalleled worth. You have the power to craft memories that can captivate the world. Your memory can illuminate, and that memory will be as scintillating as the star. Precisely. But do you know the deeper meaning behind it? The reason is simple. In this grandiose and ostentatious dream of the families, only you personally experienced it. Patience, my friend. Turn around and take a look at your friends. Every one of them is reveling at the arrival of their next destination, all filled with hopes and expectations of their own present and future. I'm looking for an opportune time, a time when you're totally at ease. How about one fine night? I will prepare the candles at a...
Hi! Hello! The express is about to make the jump! Please be seated!
It looks like we're finally about to set off. There are countless gleaming memories out there waiting for us. Why don't we just... that's right. As a small life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memories... You'll remember these words dearly. In the year 2158 of the Amber Era, the first year of the new epoch, the universe resumed its intended trajectory. The kindling of conspiracy smoldered in Penacony, the land of the dreams. Failing to erupt into a blaze, it instead flickered briefly on Kapop's anvil, before vanishing in the blink of an eye. The dead and those fated to die remain in their eternal slumber, while the living find solace in deep sleep. All clamored in a cacophony of silence, and went about their own ways. The cosmos emanated a vitality characteristic of a new era. all for the modest price of a brother and sister's mild grief. Babies are born as stars extinguish. The silver rail unfolds. The story of the Astral Express comes to a close, yet it also embarks anew. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions. Countless shooting stars streak the sky tonight. If you can pick the right one, it will carry your wish to thousands of distant worlds. You're feeling very relaxed now, aren't you? So, then, it's time to tell you a little. Well, let's start with the conclusion. The crew was defeated in the battle against Sunday. Everyone in but don't panic. The truth, as horrifying as it may be, is not yet irreversible. Next, I'll use this empty light cone that carries all your memories to relive everything that happened before. And when this story reaches its end, I'm sure someone as clever as there's a major flaw in the story you have experienced. Yeah, are you ready for it? Do you remember everything? When the clock turned back, the Express started a warp jump, sending you to a strange dream. When you arrived at the Reverie Hotel, you met the doorman Misha and had a confrontation with Aventurine, an IPC representative. Thankfully, Acheron, after that, you saved Firefly and explored Penacony together. During the tour, you ran into Sparkle disguised as Sampo and accidentally entered a child's dream. There, I rescued both of you from death, but Firefly didn't return to reality. She realized the truth and tried to involve you in her plan, but that resulted in an accidental death. Even more, the 2 cases of death prompted you to investigate the truth behind the sweet dream. Despite your efforts to gather information about the 2 victims, you didn't make much progress. But you did learn about the watchmaker from Gallup. Meanwhile, Aventurine was secretly carrying out his scheme, in which you were one of the pawns. In the midst of a fierce battle, Acheron revealed her true identity as an emanator of the Nihility and unsheathed her sword. That strike foiled Aventurine's plan and opened a passage between the sweet dream and the original memory zone. Upon your arrival at Dreamflap's Reef, you learned the truth that death was actually dormancy, as well as the truth about the dreamscape, the Stellaron, and the Bellevue split up with Sunday and Robin, looking for a way to seal the Stellaron. However, it turned out that Sunday and the Dream Master had their own hidden agenda. And you had to finally, the story reached its conclusion. You emerged victorious, with the Trailblaze triumphing over the Order, and Penacony embracing a This marks the end of the thrilling journey in Penacony. The major flaw, which contradicts all the known information. Although the fake deaths of those two ladies don't align with our initial assumptions, I'll go ahead and eliminate that incorrect answer. Little Misha. Or should I? He is only a segment of memory in a dream bubble. But his ambition, well, Misha is a rather special memory zone being, and he was granted power by the Trailblaze. There's a life born in the memory zone. The answer is simple. He is the one fatal flaw that contradicts all our known information. This means that you are still trapped in the dreamscape. Wake up, sleepyhead. Break free from this eternal dream and return to the real world. We'll find our answer.
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3.
You see? It's nothing, yo. Let's fight going.
This way, darling.
Phải ke xuống.
Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
I understand you must be confused, and we'll do our best to shed light on the situation. However, before that, it's essential to know this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who have awakened from Enna's dream.
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended to harness the power of the Stellaron, the collective will of over 100,000 Oak family members, and the desires of everyone in Penacony to usurp the harmony and restore the...
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange dreamscape where we met. Maybe it was a sign that your thoughts were beginning to drift away. I don't think the goal of the Order was to put everyone into a deep sleep. Quite the contrary. They used the Stellaron to catalyze the leakage of Asdana's memoria into the material world, allowing the dreamscape to blend with reality. And that included a lot of memoria from the Beyond the Sky player. As time came and went, the dreams eventually became indistinguishable from reality, and reality became an illusion. People think they are awake, but their spirits have long since stepped into the Temple of Order.
This is what makes Anna's dream so powerful. In this paradise governed by the Order, everyone indulges in their delightful dreams and lives happily ever after. I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. Only in this way could you reach the destination, lifting the crisis in Penacony and embarking on your next Trailblazer expedition. If it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might have been trapped in this dream forever.
Fortunately, while the path of the Order governs all things, it can't affect the Nihility. I came to realize this when the Dream Master tried to expel me at any cost.
This is also why you felt a sense of peculiarity when traveling with her. Well, I'm not as fortunate as she is. Even if I'm a memo keeper, I was still influenced by the power of the Order and fell into hallucinations. However, thanks to your memories, now we still have a chance to turn the tide.
For mortals, even if they possess the great power of a path, they can't create a flawless world like gods do. That's why there was a flaw in your dream. In other words, once you have realized the world is not real, you'll have a chance to break free from the dream.
The flaw in your dream lies within Alicia, who could have never appeared in reality. When I turned the pages of your memories, I realized that I was in an illusion too.
Now Sunday has usurped the power of the Harmonious Choir through the Charmony Festival. Asdana has thus fallen into Enna's dream, transforming everyone equally into the notes of the Eon. Failure doesn't mean weakness. Only the strong can gather the will to resist the Order and try to break free. We still have a chance, though. To make it happen, please.
All right, please come with me.
These people are... They're the ones who accept Enna's dream and indulge in their happy illusions. We have no means to wake them up now. Not even your clockwork will do the trick.
Let's see.
However, there are still other things we can do. Let's keep going.
Here we are.
It's... Robin?
Finally, you've arrived.
Let me introduce you to Robin. She woke up from Anna's dream by her own will. And it's this tough lady who led us here with her song.
I woke up for the same reason as all of you. In the dream, I experienced something that could never occur in reality. Are we going to lock it up in a cage? I want to see it fly freely in the sky.
Without us, this bird would be too fragile to survive on its own. Do you want it to die?
No, but...
Then let's take care of it together until it can return to the sky.
Huh?
Even if they may crash on the ground one day, they shouldn't be trapped in a cage. Birds belong to the sky, so we should help them return there, right?
The illusion was so impossibly blissful that I realized it was just a dream. And this is our final hope. Anna's dream is founded upon the harmonious choir. Namely, everyone shared wishes. It will only materialize once the aspirations of all beings in Penacony merge as one. At present, it has become impervious due to people's desire to remain slumbering within the dream. And in order to destroy it, we must make everyone in Penacony want to wake up.
Now comes the tricky part. How do we do it? Humans yearning for sweet illusions borders on obsession, leading them to subconsciously resist the harsh reality. Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where she was completely unguarded, guiding her to uncover the truth herself to make her regain her consciousness. However, to wake up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same determination, that would be nearly impossible.
Indeed. I'm afraid it's almost as difficult as resurrecting an eon.
But we can't just stay here and do nothing. This is a critical moment for the whole universe. Who cares about some dumb number? Thanks to Black Swan.
You're welcome. And thanks to the Memo Keepers in Penacony, too. I believe your partners have also awakened from their dreams.
This is the first step of our plan. With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those who possess a strong will, like you, will gradually awaken from the dream. These free wills are the discord that will sway Anna's dream.
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is insignificant compared to the vast number of people immersed in the dream. We must find other ways to...
If breaking through from the inside proves challenging, we can seek assistance from the outside. We've long been aware of a potential. Asdana is a galaxy known for its abundant memoria and the remarkable phenomenon known as synesthesia dreamscape. When people first enter this place, they often find this very moment. There is only one dream encompassing the entire Asdana system.
So, you mean, if we can attract a large number of outsiders to this system, their free will...
However, those outsiders might also succumb to the dream and become the foundation of the Order instead. The real challenge is, how can we gather a huge number of people as determined as you?
Looks like the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath will be the only solution.
No need for that. Keep your once-in-a-lifetime treasure. We don't need to bother with Cienjo alive for such a tiny quest? You want thousands of people with unwavering free will? See, just leave it to us Galaxy Rangers.
You can gather Galaxy Rangers?
Outsiders may see Galaxy Rangers as elusive, disconnected individuals, and actually, you're right. Do you know what it is, Acheron?
It's the relic I returned to you.
Exactly. Its owner must have told you that it's meaningless to anyone other than a Galaxy Ranger. And that it can only fulfill its purpose when returned to its rightful owner, because it's a burial artifact, worthy only of a hero who has served the Galaxy Rangers with honor. When its light illuminates the universe, countless meteors will streak across the sky. Those meteors are Galaxy Rangers, coming from all corners of the cosmos, driven by a shared purpose. The shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest night. But with it, we've stayed silent for far too long. Now, it's time to...
Once the dreamscape is swayed, I'll complete the second step. I'll fine-tune the slumbering souls with the Song of the Harmony, interrupting them with the discord of Trailblaze, and guiding them towards reality. It's true that some people are born strong, and others are born weak. If the Trailblaze is the target of heroes, then the Harmony will guarantee that the strong help the weak. Only the people of Penacony themselves can be the saviors of their home. Their path of happiness should be forged by themselves. I may not be nameless. I'm willing to witness includes my brother as well.
Your plan sounds well conceived, but still, it appears somewhat idealistic and romantic.
I agree with you, Blacksmith. That's why the most critical aspect of this plan is not to convince Eva to inspire them to save themselves.
So, you're the key in the end, I assume?
The Harmonious Choir possesses the power of an emanator. To overcome it, you'll need the same level of power. The final step in destroying the sweet dream will be my responsibility.
That's a relief to hear.
Now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefield to impose a grand finale.
May I have a moment alone with you? There's one more thing I need to explain to you. This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey. Just as it marked the beginning of all the stories in Penacony. Faith in you. However, before we depart, there is one more thing. There's something you should know. We were able to locate you within this boundless dream and find the key to breaking free from the dream. All because of one person's unwavering dedication. Firefly. She awakened from the dream ahead of others, discovered the Express amidst the stars, and brought us valuable information about the remnants of the Order. She may have been aided by the script, and it came at a cost. As you know, Firefly is a stowaway who entered the dreamscape in a different way from ours. Without the dream pool in the hotel or assistance from the family, she can... We mustn't fail her determination. I'm not implying that we must win this fight no matter what, but our resolve should match that of that courageous lady. Are you ready? That's all right. Take your time to contemplate this moment. Once you feel ready, let's step onto the final stage.